Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, October 31, 2021. The moon transits your sector of joy, and you're feeling a need for emotional refreshment. With Venus square Neptune today, feelings, conditions, and desires are complicated. You tend to look outside of yourself for something you imagine will make you happier or more fulfilled. However, it's a wild goose chase, and it might even lead to more profound feelings of discontent. Aim to look within and get in better touch with what may be missing from your life. Make plans to work on it. In your relationships, avoid band-aid fixes if it means misleading yourself or others. Putting certain things off can end up costing you more. Watch for misjudging the value of something today. Who is the real you? As Venus squares Neptune retrograde today, there is confusion around your identity. Neptune retrograde is impacting your ability to see yourself clearly, while Venus is allowing others to recognize you for your professional accomplishments. It can create a bit of cognitive dissonance. You may feel disconnected from your professional persona, or even like you are living a falsehood. If this is the case, ask yourself why you feel this way. Maybe the admiration and acknowledgement you have been given in your career feel foreign because you do not recognize your own success. When Mars leaves your financial sector over the weekend, he won't be back until 2023, and when Mercury leaves in 10 days, this will end all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence. Planetary activity on the income front will continue, but it is money matters that need your attention, while you have Mercury's smart head for money and Mars' determination to work with. You feel the planetary alignment today as a positive aspect, supporting those who are willing to turn their good intentions into action. The power of this transit is in experiencing the benefit of exercise and a healthy diet in your emotional life. Begin with today. Concentrate on making your diet a mirror reflection of what you feel is right. Heavy on the vegetables, low on the sweets, look for protein in legumes, and lay off the saturated fat. Chances are there is a sense of anticipation in the air across the income, work, and career fronts as your sixth sense picks up on something that is set to peak by the end of the week. This is a combination of a new sense of confidence and resolve that is building on the career front, just as resources are falling into place on the income and job fronts. Individually, this is bringing nothing new into play, but collectively, this is a coming together of something that has until now been happening independently. With all planetary activity on the romantic and relationship fronts over for the year, it is the moon's monthly visits to both that are helping you to stay emotionally connected. While the moon will return to your relationship sector over the weekend, today is all about its position in your romantic sector and the romantically charged lunar vibes this is creating. With the moon hovering over your expressive fifth house of passion, romance, and musings, you are more inclined to follow your heart during this time. However, the moon's challenging square to the wounded healer, Chiron, via your stability-seeking second house of value systems creates friction between your heart's desires versus the need to own up to your self-worth. Have you been overextending yourself as of late? The moon will also clash with Mercury via your intimate eighth house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections, so it may be time to have a conversation that's been long overdue. Otherwise, you're being called to use your discernment.